y'all? Dan Henley, the Ranger, you know what it is. Shout out NovaFresh Podcast. Bro, we are not on nobody's timeline. Our timeline.
Do what it do. It's your boy DJ NovaFresh. Lightning Strike Podcast in the building. And this is the post-game belt to butt show. What you got, man?
What's good? What's good? What is good? Lightning Strike Podcast. I am Aye Brodie. What's happening with y'all, man, on this? I don't know what kind of Tuesday y'all want to put in front of it, but we ain't got a lot of time, so we got to bolt up and get right back in the saddle on Thursday. But like, share, subscribe, comment, follow us on all social media platforms. Search at LSBolts15, all social media platforms. We're on Twitch, we're on X, but we're not on X. We are on Facebook, IG, YouTube, and TikTok. What's good? What's good? Early thoughts on the game from Sunday. Y'all drop them in the chat. We still getting set up over here. Tyree, what's good?
What's good?
Parnell, what is good? How you feeling? That's what I'm saying. How you feeling?
You okay over there, Parnell?
Parnell, drop the vibes in the chat. Tell Tyree about the time you had. Well, my boy Parnell.
He was trying to one up you, Tyree.
Yeah.
He was trying to. We need lots of help, Bolts for Life.
Robert was good. Esparza was happening. Richard and Rich was good. How y'all feeling? Y'all already.
What up, Robert?
El Nastio.
Parnell, that was dope, man. It was dope. Field pass was dope.
Beth was good.
Tyree, that's a good one. Pappy,
Inspection.
amazing tailgate.
What is good? What is good? In the building.
619, why you didn't come see us at the tailgate? Because we could erase the memories. We got like the little stick that they had on Men in Black. Erase your memories. What up, Inspection? Inspection came from Hawaii, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this was just one of those games, man. It was just like it all fell apart. I think it reached his head. I think it reached his head. We got a quick turnaround. We got a game in 2 days, bro.
I'm telling you.
Can't have no hangover. It's over.
You.
It's over. The L is there. It happened. I don't even think you got time to review film. I don't think you got time to discuss. You literally
short memory, real short memory. Like
you think
got really about 36 hours to get it together.
Yeah, you got as soon as after that game, things typical that don't happen because usually Monday is treatment day. They come in, it's off day for players to come in and get their treatment. But you got to start that on Sunday right after the game. You got to start getting treatment right after the game on Sunday. Mm-hmm. Then Monday you got to get more treatment, and then Tuesday they're putting in installs. Like Wednesday is your typical on a regular week. Is Wednesday is your practice day, so everything your clock is sped up. Turnaround time is like
expeditiously,
man.
Let's get into it. We on a shot clock.
Let's go, man. What you got?
The people asking about Bozeman. How's he a captain? Why he's still playing? Somebody with a super hot take. Beth says, we shouldn't have won that game on Sunday. The coach has to do his job and put in Lance. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and...
What?
Got Richard with quite possibly an even harder take. He said QJ still can't be consistent.
That was two. That one throw was a pass interference, and then that other throw was on Herbert.
Here we go.
That was on Herbert. And then Herbert threw an interception he was throwing to him too. So that was late. That ball came out late, and then that guy just made a good play. That actually, if you look at the film, the guy was chasing a crosser, and he seen QJ, and he just turned around and went with QJ. Put himself in a good position. So that was just instinctive football.
David says, I appreciate the Henley breakdown.
For sure, man.
It was a good breakdown. If y'all haven't checked it out on any platform, the guy Nova broke down what's going on with our guy, Dayon Henley, in the most rudimentary form that I think everybody can understand. So
I think Jose for the defense, they just got out schemed. If you go watch the breakdown, they just really got out schemed. They took our best player out of the game on the whole game. They just rinsed and repeat. They ran a great scheme. I think DP just got to get his legs back under him, his instinct back under him. He on a couple plays on one of that first touchdown run, he went under when he should have stayed. He should have stayed high and slid over. He went under and chased the run. And you can't do that against JT. JT is like a phenomenal running back. So I mean, it's just one of those games, man. It's just one of those games. Like if you have a brain fart, they're gonna punish you. Colts are good, and I think they don't have superstars everywhere, but I think they have just enough and a good offensive minded coach that schemes well enough for them. They ran a great scheme against us, and they executed that junk to perfection. Bro, you watch the film. It's like, yeah, if I was out there, I'd probably get food too. You know what I'm saying? Like they took Dayon out. I'm talking about like they took him out of the play completely. They ran him up the field, and then they literally replaced him with one of their players, and it's kind of hard. That's kind of hard to cover. You have to switch up. Pretty much, you have to identify that and switch up defenders, add defenders to the box to help out. And do you have that installed? Are they ready for that? You know what I'm saying? Like that. It goes back to coaching. It really is not the player personnel. I think it's more the coaching, and I think the front four can get more aggressive. I mean, we got to invest draft capital everywhere. We got the talent. Thing. For me, it's coaches got to be able to adapt in game, and then on the offensive side of the ball, it's just that O-line, and then now we're down 2 running backs. I mean, it's a lot of things that's going against us right now. Turning over the ball. Like, I mean, you gotta.
Sorry. There you go.
You inside the 30, bro, and you turning the ball over. You getting
Rear
penalties.
its ugly head week after week after week. Like we can do the whole name game, right? I think everybody wants to. Whose fault is it? You know, they want to identify one single, point of failure. But if I'm not even going to put a name on it, I'm gonna just say the action of turning the ball over, especially in the red zone, is killing us right now.
Mm-hmm.
It is destroying everything that we got going. And you talking about turning it over twice in the red zone, which could have possibly resulted
in 14 points. We lost by 14.
The game is started going into overtime. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
I said one of those things is this could have been a shootout. I said it in the pregame show. This something like a shootout, and evidently we didn't shoot back. Right? They had some bulletproof vest on. We didn't shoot back. But this was going to be one of those games, and it's not saying that the defense sucks. It was just that offensive guy, the guy that's calling, he just is great at scheming. It's just one of those games that you was going to need the all hands on deck for the offense, and whoever got 1 or 2 stops was going to win the game. We did more on offense to stop ourselves than they did. Those 2 interceptions, huge. Walking the ball down late in the game, 11 minutes, no sense of urgency.
Mm-hmm.
No, you know what I'm saying? We're moving the ball, but we're not playing with a sense of urgency. We don't want to win the game. We get down inside the 20, throw interception. Get down inside the 20, we let Herbert get sacked. False start, first drive, false start. That killed it right there. That killed it. Oh. Now you behind the sticks on a 3rd down. Field is shortened so the defense can compact. They already got great pass rushes. We don't have a good offensive line. So now you just shoot yourself in the foot. It's so many mistakes that we made that we beat ourselves. Like defensive side, it wasn't nothing they could do. It wasn't. When you watch the film, it's like, got to make the tackle. There were some missed tackles they could have made. But for the most part, that was some great play calling, bro. It was just a game of chess, and defense didn't show up. It was just we needed a high-power offense to execute to keep this a game. And 2 key turnovers in scoring position, that's 14 points right there, and we lost by 14.
Yep.
Didn't help on special teams, clamping down on the lane. I mean, this is a coach's game. I can't even blame the players as much as I gotta put this on the coaches.
Yeah, I think we just got all phases.
Out coached.
Yeah, all phases just got out coached.
Got out coached, outplayed, outmaneuvered.
They are who they said they are.
And it was simple. He executed a very simple game plan. Take 0 out, place him with JT, or show him a look, see what they're doing, get him in the man matchups, or shout out to O Slime Rustbucks for the super chat. He says 512 Tequila ATX. What up? Thanks for making me feel better about zero today. For sure, bro.
Oh,
For
that's
sure.
what's good. What's
Hey, that
happening?
512 Tequila, bro. Y'all gotta get
Hey,
some.
hopefully we got a little time still left at the end of the show. Let's
Yeah.
get through the football part, and we'll let Parnell tell his truth.
So with that, let's go to who ball, who stalled, bro. Let me answer this before. I
Okay.
hope Alt and Pip is back this week for sure. I think they are on track to be playing Thursday. And Greg Roman is crappy. Is crappy scheming. That what teed me off is that 11-minute drive. We drove the ball for 11 minutes down to 3 minutes, and we turned the ball over on 4th down. We were walking down the field. I gotta kind of put Justin Herbert at fault at that too, because you're the leader of this team. You should be telling them to speed it up.
Let's go.
OG,
Catch the ball, don't catch the ball, get up and get back to the line.
Yeah, OG had the wherewithal. The rookie had the wherewithal. When he caught it, he ran back with it like he had a sense of urgency, but everybody else was walking.
Yeah, nobody was moving with a purpose.
And it's like, bro, y'all ain't got it. It should have been 3 plays called in that huddle. He should have been walking down the field, and you should have been. For every 2 plays you ran, you should have got 3 plays in. But it was no sense of urgency on that last drive. But we shouldn't even been in that position. 2 turnovers
and timely penalties. While it wasn't as egregious as the Giants or Commanders games, there's still penalties in significant moments of the game that keeps their drive going or stalls our drive. It's like 3rd and 1, 3rd and short, and then we get boom. It's like it's automatic first down when they should be getting off the field. Or against us in the red zone, that backs us up. Now we got a long red zone stretch because of penalties.
Yep. The best we can do right now is win Thursday night, win Sunday in Nashville. 2 very winnable games. But we got a ball, bro. We can't have this hangover from Sunday. It happened. Get it out the way. But who's your who ball, who stall, bro? We know who ball. OG.
Yeah. Shout out
Randy Gatson Jr.
While we in our negative bag, a bit of positive
has arrived
someday. As we told y'all way back when we told y'all
in training camp,
our most viral video out right now.
He is him.
OG joined the party officially on Sunday. Broke Antonio Gates's with Antonio Gates in the building. I'm sure that's special.
Hey, Ms. Rowe.
Rookie receiving record. My boy was doing this thing. Well, hey, Ro, how you doing? Nick, what's going on?
Got that dog in him.
My hermano.
Got that dog in him, bro. I'm talking about unstoppable, bro. He was unstoppable. There was not a matchup on that football field that could match up with him. You put a linebacker, too slow. You put a cornerback, too small. It like he has arrived. Like
you could just see the confidence and he was catching and moving and getting down, like just.
And he's blocking. He's effective in blocking. It's some little things that he got to work on. Like but it's gonna come with strength and time.
Things that you know what I mean. That's to be expected.
Yeah. What up, baritone? But. He's him, bro. That's my who ball, bro. Like, I mean, you can't ask for nothing more than that game. That kid showed up, bro. What you got? Who you gonna go with that too?
I mean, there's I'm not even gonna split his performance, man. And it don't need to be shared. My boy did his thing. He is the first. We'll say the first of the season, unanimous. Unanimous who balled on Lightning Strike podcast. We will give him the first unanimous who balled.
Yes, sir. And I was like, when they named him as a starter and he came out and they was like, Orlando Gatson Jr., number 86, starting at tight end. I said, it's about to be a long day for somebody. It's about to be a long day. And finally see it, bro. And the crazy thing is, somebody said it best. I think they said it on X. Bro, if Disley don't get hurt, because he wasn't activated for the first 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
If he don't get hurt, bro, people will be questioning us. Like, I thought y'all said he was him, bro. He is. He just need to play.
Yeah.
What up, say that? But who stalled, bro?
I'll go first. Defense. Defense in totality, the whole defense.
Yeah. They
No individuals to just be like, hey, this is what it is, but just to over it. I mean, and one of the many
communication.
captains of the team and defense, Derwin James in his press conference was just like, that ain't it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
It
know,
was
that ain't it.
it's communication is key, bro. And Gilman wasn't there, so you missing that piece of communication in the safe, because the safety is the actual quarterback of the field, because they see everything, right? You got the linebackers calling the play, and then the safety is setting the coverage, and he's adjusting people out as well. So if you don't have people talking, it's like you could just see the miscommunication and frustration with them on the field, especially on that one play when it was on the goal line and Michael Pittman scored. DJ blitzed. They called out a blitz package. DJ came down to blitz. He chipped 11. Tarheeb was supposed to stay with the receiver, and Unc was supposed to take the tight end. But what happened was Tarheeb stayed with the tight end and Unc stayed with the tight end. No communication on that, and Michael Pittman wide open in the end zone. So little things like that, it gets frustrating. It's frustrating. But when you're not talking to each other, when you're not passing off these signals to each other, you're not paying attention, that's going to happen a lot. On top of them throwing great schemes at you, that's going to happen a lot. Nick says, Mentor not tracking for head coach anywhere now. I mean,
it's a game.
Yeah, it's a game, man.
Like, you know what I mean? It's a game.
No, I think I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Russ Bucks. I think just with not having Gilman in there, it's throwing it off, because you got the rookie Mickens and you got Tony Jefferson. So it's just those guys now taking over that calling, right? It's just they got to get used to it. They got to make those calls. They got to get used to it. And it'll come, bro. It'll come. Sets and reps. He says, I don't like the light box dimes on that. They're running is trash. It wasn't the defense players. It was just the coach offense scheming people wide open. Mentor got abused. That is it. That's a lot too, Robert.
Let me see what we got over here.
No, they was in man, Tyree. That was the problem. When you drop into man and you take off, things are wide open. Especially when they're giving you exotic looks. They were running a lot of motion and your eyes were lying to you, bro. Like, you watch the film, I was like, bro, I was confused. I was like, man, they're doing a lot of hidden routes in the movement that they're doing. You're watching one thing, you're watching the guy motion, so you're like, okay, we're strong on this side. They're going to get a good run. And then they just, bro, it was so much going on, dog. I was like, yeah, I can see why you're confused. And then when you're looking at the film and you're looking at linemen getting to the second level, it's never a good thing. That is never a good thing when linemen are at the second level putting hands on linebacker.
I got Raekwon over here. Says, man, we need help. Steve say, here we go, everybody. We want to fire the coach soon. Luke says, Caleb Murphy cut to me was a mistake. Raekwon says the Colts are a very good team, but Justin Herbert needs to take control. I think cutting Sanders and Murphy this season are two huge mistakes that could determine our season. I mean, the Rocket thing was, I get it, and it's easy to have the hindsight to, like now it's biting us, but in real time, when you thinking you're gonna have a healthy Najee, Amarion, and then whether Haskins at the time, it would have been good to go, but you can't foresee the future.
I do think they're missing for what it's worth. I think they are missing a Lowy with that, because the calls that he made, and then Elijah being out is not helping. Like, I mean, you got two of your starters that normally will be making those calls, and then now you have to drop DJ back into the safe deep. For what it's worth, we like DJ around the line of scrimmage, but him having to drop back because you're young now. You got Unc and you got RJ Mickens. It's just a lot going on, bro. There's a lot going on. We got a lot of player personnel turnover, whether trade or being hurt, bro. We got to get healthy.
We do.
We got to get healthy.
We do. There's a lot of things that are impacting other things. I think the common denominator in all of them is the injury bug that is, it's weighing on on the defense, they being asked to do more with less in certain spots. Offense is obviously being asked to do more with less. And only time is gonna tell. Like we talked, y'all heard me say a couple of weeks ago, like this is, you gotta weather this storm. And I know y'all don't like hearing that and feel like we should beat these people. But this is what it's gonna be for the next couple of weeks. I would say a fair assessment in our team probably comes around like week 9, when hopefully a lot of the key players is back, probably got a game or 2 under their belt for timing and, getting their legs and stuff up under them after missing weeks, and can get comfortable. And we didn't had a couple of good practices. I would say week 9, week 10.
Yeah.
As far as like a valid assessment of what we gonna be moving forward.
What y'all gonna do? What
Yeah.
y'all gonna do?
But I say all of that to say still, y'all gotta relax. We still 4-3. You know what I mean? Like, and I get it, everybody's making moves. I don't care nothing about that. We 4-3. You gotta take it week to week. You address it as it is. And if y'all think we about to go out there and just make some big free agent signings and or trade deadline adjustments, like it ain't happening. It's not gonna happen
Without giving up a significant amount of things.
That's what I mean by.
I mean, we went and made that trade for with Alohi, and look at what they gave up. I mean, granted, Alohi did have some brain farts, and coverage, and we gave him up, and now we see how that played out.
Mm-hmm.
With Moden going down, neither one of them in the game. So now it's like the communication in the secondary is off. A lot of little adjustments, little things that we overlooked and didn't value or gave up because we needed. Everybody is like, oh, we got to get pass rush. So they trade for pass rush, but if you watch the game, it didn't even matter.
Yeah.
Didn't even matter. Then didn't also help that Mac is back playing, but Mac was on a snap count, only 20 snaps. He only played 20 snaps. So, I mean, he can't get going. But he said you're going to have to carry him off the field Thursday night. So, I think he throwing caution to the wind.
And he just understand, and you love to hear that from another one of your captains that, you know what I'm saying, that the way that he feels about it, like, Doc and them going to have to really tell me something for me to not be out there and contributing. But also, I think one of the questions they asked him was like, is it like panic time? You're like, no, it's not.
It's not panic time.
It's not panic time. Yeah, he's like, it's just, and if you know Mac, he's not a man of a lot of words like that. So he really just echoed that sentiment by saying, like, it ain't too much to be said. Like, we don't got time. We play again on Thursday, and at this point, it's all about action. Back to the hard work and doing all the things that he know that the defense can do. Like I said, they had a bad outing on Sunday. I think they turn it around and lock in on Thursday. I don't think we land 2 eggs back to back.
Yeah. He said Baritone says Henley is straight missing what's going on. If you go on any of the social media accounts, I posted what was happening with Henley. I posted what was going on. Like, what's the issue?
Video breakdown posted.
Dayon and Durden need to step up, bro. They have not produced ever since the flu game. Again, I gave a film breakdown of what's going on. There are so many Alohi haters. It's one game against a very good team. When you have crippling injuries, everything is okay. Slater really hurts. For sure, Robert.
I love the perspective.
Yeah.
And not, people forget that, like, it is, for this season, the Colts. And again, they are who they said they were. The best team in the AFC for a reason. I know we as, opposing fans want to be like, it's a fluke. They ain't played nobody. They ain't trying to hear that. What up, Nico?
I think, Robert, I think with DP, he just got to get his game legs back under him, man. It's one of those things. Troy has his strengths. Denzel has his strengths. And I think Sunday he had to just get it out of the system. Some of those plays that had he been playing for the whole season, he wouldn't have did. Like, he went under.
We haven't seen him since week 1, bro. Like, and then, you know what I'm saying, as the fan, we want him to come back Like he ain't missed no time and be like,
Yeah.
day one, produce, be that Denzel Perryman that we know you be. Like this man ain't played in a month and some change. And I even feel like, you know what I'm saying, even with Alt coming back, it's gonna be the same thing with him. Like he, you know what I'm saying, he gonna need a game or two to like get back right. Like you just don't show up. You guys gotta have some grace. I expect the same from Hampton. You know what I'm saying? That his first game back, like it's probably gonna say that, oh yeah, he's cleared to play. Probably gonna be on the snap count. And everybody's gonna be like, why didn't we see Amari and Hampton more? Or whatever. It's like you gotta give him some time to adapt. And then the next game, he'll probably be back to doing what it is that we know he can do. So as the fans, we just got to understand the process of returning from injury, and they just not trying to send him out there and kill him, you know, for lack of better words, the first game back. But what you got for the lightning round?
Just that, man. It's just it's a process, man. We got beat by a really good team. Got beat good. Us turning over the ball does not help. There is concerns on both sides of the football. More so on offensive line, they still not holding up as should be. But when they held up, there was still some things that I didn't like that Herbert was doing. Herbert was holding on to the ball too long. In some cases. The offensive line, not every drop back was on the offensive line. Some of those drop backs was on Herbert. He just held the ball too long. Like he got 2 balls batted. One was for an interception, and another one where he kept pumping. And I'm like, what are you doing? Normally he would have just let it go. And I'm like, what are you doing? A throw was late. The QJ got picked off. I mean, it was a lot that was on him as well. You know what I'm saying? Is the offensive line don't make it no better, but when you had the time, you also didn't take advantage of the time.
Yeah, you got to make the right play. I agree, Tyree. 60 passing attempts is nasty work.
That's nasty work.
Nasty work.
People go, oh, bro, the run game. We couldn't establish it. We got behind so fast. It was like I said, what I wanted to do for them to take JT out the game. We had to put them behind, so they couldn't run the ball. We got behind 3 scores, bro.
Basically.
They drove. We got the ball one time in the first quarter. One time. By the time we got it back in the second half, we're down 14 points. We're down 2 touchdowns. Well, we're down 10 points. I mean, whoop-de-doo. I mean, you ain't gonna get it running, bro. You literally had one drive in the first quarter, bro. You're not finna get the ball back in the second quarter and say, toward the end of the second quarter, let me try to run the ball and I'm down 2 scores. No, you got to start passing it. And then you passing it and you get picked off, and then they go back down and score. So now you down 3. Are you still gonna run the ball?
Yeah.
Down 3 scores?
It's a wrap.
And then you became down 4 scores. So what are you gonna do now? Yeah. So I don't know, man. There is a run game, but you can't establish a run game when you get the ball back and you're down 2 scores. And it's the second quarter when you got the ball back for your second series of the game, and they're up 2 scores on you, 14-3. And then you're driving, you're about to cut it down to 1 touchdown, and you throw an interception.
Tough. SCJ says, y'all think we can win Thursday? I think it's a must win with Denver winning last week. I don't think it's a must win. Like, I don't think we've reached must win status yet. I think it's a game we should win.
Thanks for that, Robert. Appreciate
in addition to the following Sunday at the Titans, you know what I mean? Just to do ourselves some favors versus what I think we all can agree in being some tougher games on the schedule coming up after that with Pittsburgh, Eagles, Cowboys, whatever. So it's like, if we're considering these the 2 easier ones, I would like to go win them. And I think we do. I think we do. We clean some of the stuff up. I mean, all these games are so winnable. Like, if we could just turnovers and penalties, like if we could just dial that in, play the clean game, because they both kind of impact each other, right? If we don't turn the ball over, I think we can have a few more penalties, because it's just like we're not giving them totally more opportunities in bad field and putting the defense in bad field position to have to defend already. Like, these teams have to go to length of the field rather than getting it in favorable field position. But when we turn that ball over, like, I think it's something to be said also about the psyche. Like
It's demoralizing.
it take your head out the game. Pause.
Especially when they're scoring and you now the pressure's on you to score. There's a lot of pressure on you to score, and you don't score. That's demoralizing. I just went all the way down the field and I ain't get no points. I ain't get a field goal.
Yeah, like somebody say if Ignacio says if Carson Wentz put up 40 points against us at home, in panic mode the rest of the way. Yeah, you right.
You right. I ain't gonna lie.
He put up 40 points at SoFi on Thursday. We going back to go tailgate because I'm gonna have to get lit and just spend the night after that.
Yeah, I'm gonna just sleep in the parking lot.
Yeah, we sleeping in the parking lot. We gonna have to break it all back out. Start over, bro, because there's no way I can go home. Like,
and they played quite possibly the safest. I mean, when I say Danny Dimes isn't elite. He played the safest game there was. That offensive coordinator called a beautiful, safe game for him. It was a lot of check downs that we got gashed on. That was a comfort zone throw for Danny. And then he took those big shots. He connected on one, but he took the big shots because Jonathan Taylor's a threat. You bite on the play action, you get the one-on-one, you got to take it. But he completed one. But if you look at it, most of his big chunk plays came from just underneath, like a guy sneaking out. Number 14 had a career day against us.
Yeah, bro.
He had a career day.
What's next topic? No boat report to report right now. They haven't released oh, never mind.
They says after we beat the Raiders, we'll be 4-0 in division, and after we have the Chiefs and last Denver 5-1 or 4-2, we'll still win the division, and that's a higher seed. Now we got to finish these non-conference games too. So it's the best overall record.
Yeah,
it's good to win your division and win those non-conference games to have the better record. Because if you both sitting at, say you're both sitting at 11-6, but you haven't lost a division game, you get the nod. You get the nod.
For anyone wondering. Real quick, boat report. We got Joe Alt was limited in practice today. Austin Deculus was limited in practice today.
Yeah, he left in a walking boot.
Doing anybody that cares. Yeah. Troy Dye with a thumb injury was limited today. Haskins hamstring injury did not practice today. Kyle Kennard was a full practice. Elijah Molden, who has a thumb injury, was limited in practice today. Tito Agbanya with a elbow did not practice. Elbow injury did not practice today. And Trey Pipkins' knee injury was limited in practice today. And Sawyer was a full practice today.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, so that's where we are today. Most of that.
Justin Herbert is on the podium.
Most of that tomorrow will be important to see how everybody's tracking as it shapes up for what it's going to look like.
San Diego Chargers Moose said maybe sign the D tackle that the Raiders couldn't preseason. Hey, I said the same thing, but then I was just like, bro, that boy kill that locker room. Hell of a player. Hell of a player. Christian Wilkes is a hell of a player, but man, is he coming with the right mindset, bro? If they can sign like a psychiatrist to him to just be like, hey, bro, play football, maybe give him a separate locker room for him to be in by himself. I don't know, bro. But yeah, his locker room antics.
And what you gonna do?
Robert says Deculus isn't the greatest, but I love him. Yeah, I seen him getting in his car with a boot on his foot, which wasn't a good sign. Even the other players were shocked, like, oh shit. They were shocked, like, oh. I also seen Trey Harris limping to the car. That wasn't a good sign. Seemed like his right hip or something was bothering him. Oh,
Tyrese.
Yeah, we do, man. Man, we do, man. Like, call Brandon Streif off of retirement, dog. Get him on the phone, bro. I mean, he's 33 years old, like 14-year vet. He got a lot to offer still. Just off. I mean, it's muscle memory, bro. Like, I know we just don't need it, man. I would Christian Wilkes in the right mindset, yes, but in the mindset that he's in and the stuff that I heard, we desperate. We ain't that desperate. We ain't that desperate yet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If I jump off a bridge, I ain't there yet. Oh,
What's
man.
what's the
You gotta
next
laugh from
segment?
crying. We're gonna be all right, yo. We're gonna be all right.
I'm telling you.
Lightning strike, we're gonna be all right.
All my life I has to fight.
I think we've reached the mountaintop of adversity, and it's like one of those come to Jesus moment, man.
Knock on something, bro. Knock on something.
Yeah. We reached the mountaintop of the adversity, and now we get together. You can't beat us more than we already been beat. So what we got to do is get back up and lift ourselves up. Thursday night, bro. Thursday night, we want to see y'all there, bro. We're going to be in the parking lot, bro. We're going to be in the parking lot, tailgating. We know that's undefeated. Tailgate undefeated.
Hey,
we ain't lost the tailgate yet. So that's one thing. Before the game, before we go get punched in the face,
tell them.
Before we go get punched in the face,
tell them.
Come to the tailgate, and at least that'll ease the beating.
You got another segment?
That's coaching. I'm jumped to coaching grade, bro.
Oh.
Coaching grade.
D. Next segment.
F. I gotta give out an F. I gotta give out an F.
Have we given out an F?
I don't think we ever gave out an F.
Oh, okay. The first F of the season. I already know where you going, so let's just.
Oh, not James Stevens said why we ignoring him. What'd he say?
Nothing. You want to come on?
Oh, yeah, we live in LA. Yeah. Come, bro, we out here. Come up. You gonna pull up? If we say we do live in LA, we at every home game. We tailgate every home game. You gonna pull up?
They coming from Indio.
We got you. Pull up to us, bro. We out here.
Low juice good, but I don't want no more.
Juan said he pulling up for Indio. That's what I'm talking about. Electric Avenue. We are here local. We're your local podcasters. We out in the community. We're your local podcasters.
Yeah. For the people.
For the people. We are local podcasters at every home game and at a lot of road games, but at every home game. We're inside Electric Avenue in the pink lot, the pink parking lot. What's the crossroads? That's the intersection.
Yukon and Stadium.
That's where we're at. You're
behind Brody under the canopy, getting it in. You're. That's what I'm saying. Everybody can come be under the canopy. It's up.
Yeah, not James. We at every home game. Every one of them.
Big lit.
Every one of them. We sit in section 116. That's where our season tickets are. We get you turned up. Free food and free drink.
While supplies last.
They
usually last.
Until the end.
Yeah, they usually last.
That drink lasts. I had 5 gallons of the low juice. The powder blue Kool-Aid. 5 gallons.
They was on it too.
They was on it, boy. They was sipping and slipping and swerving.
And shout out to 512
Tequila.
Tequila, man. I was giving this out at the tailgate right at the end, man. And everybody seemed to loved it. Had an amazing time. Took the shots and took the tailgate to a whole new level of debauchery.
Well, once you cracked that 5112, it went 5112. It went 5150.
Yeah, it went 5150 after we opened that 5112 or that 512 tequila, man. But awesome tequila, man, from some awesome people. 80 proof. Some fire. But yeah, if y'all make sure y'all tap in with us, man. If y'all coming to the game, definitely pull up on us. We there on Thursday, ready to have a good time. And got my boy DJ Rim, who gonna come lace the vibes, lace the ones and twos, for the first hour. So if y'all down there, come check him out, see what he all about, listen to his vibes, on the ones and twos, and then we'll get back to our regularly scheduled programming like we always do about this time.
Yeah. Let me get my coaching grades and we can get out of there. And then here. So D for Coach Harbaugh, D plus for Coach Roman, F for Jesse.
I thought you was gonna give Roman the first F of the season, but dang, it do be like that sometimes.
You give up that many points, yeah, you gotta get an F. Like you didn't make no adjustments, no in-game adjustments. You know, outside of the slow pace of the fourth quarter with Roman, I mean, he did put some points on the board. He finally started We got 24 points this year, y'all. Whoop-de-doo.
Oh,
he says, I live in Austin, 512 Tequila down the street. Man,
that's what's up.
we know what you be doing he be down on a scooter with the 512.
Ms. Rose say lit, boy. I had to share with Nova how it jumped up there at the end, turned into a whole function. Boys ain't even want to go to the game no more. We just out there getting to it. Look at Parnell comment.
Man, get off me.
He came up to me and said, hey, look, man. Nova said, break it down at 12:30. I said, look at me.
I'm the captain now.
I am the captain now.
He
I
ain't
don't
getting
work
out
for no damn Nova.
He ain't getting out them turntables. The boy gonna have to.
Hey, but you glad I didn't break it down at 12:32, ain't you, Parnell?
Hold on. While he talk, hold on. Let me tell you how Crunk, the 5112 and the Low Juice had the party. We ain't even getting no footage. Y'all want to know why we ain't getting no footage? Because Brodie camera cover was over the camera. So Brodie was so lit that he was just recording with a black screen and not even noticing that he was recording with a black screen.
Hey, it really jumped up a notch. There was a fire.
Oh man, that special teams, I mean, the loss of Caleb Murphy, man, they had two of playing special teams. I was like, what is going on?
Yes.
What is the player personnel management is going on in here, bro?
It is out of pocket right now.
I don't know. It's a lot going on, man. We
Inspection was there, man. He know the vibes really got where they needed to be. It just,
man, I'm talking about Brodie sent me. I was like, bro, did you get footage? He's like, he sent me a screenshot of his gallery. It was all black. He got 12 videos and they're all black screens. 12 videos, bro. Insane. But on that note, bro.
Shout out to 512 Tequila.
Yes, sir.
They really work.
Really make you black out.
It really works.
He censored the footage without even.
Bro, it's so crazy too, because all you can hear is the audio, and the audio lit. You just hear everybody in the background going crazy.
Hey, bro,
Black as hell.
Bro, they do it like this the whole time. It's like this.
Look, dumb.
Yeah, say what's up. Say what's up, y'all.
And everybody, people like, what up, baby? Lightning Strike Podcast. This shit dark as hell. God damn, boy, little stupid ass.
Oh, he says you got to grade special teams with his name.
Man,
special team got an F2. You gave up a touchdown.
Inspection. Vinny was lit. Vinny out there handing out Jello shots, food, doing his little dance. Shout out to our guy Vincent.
Yeah. See y'all Thursday, bro. It's gonna be up. I gotta get up out of here.
All right, y'all. If we ain't gonna be back tomorrow. The next time y'all hear from us will be.
We ain't?
Are we?
Yeah.
Are we? Oh, pregame show, huh? 512 Tequila, y'all. It really works.
Yeah, out, man. I gotta go, y'all. All right.